Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to Plaster Paint 101. How is everybody? Yes, I am solo today. Just for the time being, Stephanie is on her way. She had a hair appointment. Sometimes there are priorities in life, and that is one of them. Y'all, look what Stephanie made me. Can y'all see it? It's hard to see, but it is the logo for the event. I love it. Hi, Misty. Hello, hello. Guys, look at what she made me. It is my logo on an apron. I love it. Love it. Anyway, she just was practicing. She made this. Is this not the coolest thing ever? I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Hello, hello, hello. So we're gonna wait on Stephanie. We are gonna work on our t-shirts today. And hello, 9 people in the house. Say hello if you are here and let us know that you're present. I only see so many people. I only see one. Misty, how are you? We're waiting on a few more people to get in here. I'm a few minutes early. Well, a minute early. Like, never does that ever happen. My hair has gone, has a mind of its own, and we're backwards, so I get all cockeyed. Hello, hello, hello. Crafting with Annie. Hi. Hello, hello, Facebook user. I don't know who you are. You're going to have to tell me your name because I can't see. It just says Facebook user, so I don't know who you are. Hello, Leah. Hello, hello. I hope everybody's having a great day. We are waiting on Stephanie. So, hi, Carol Clark. Hello, hello. Hi, Bricky. Hi, Allison. Look at the logo Stephanie made me. It's iridescent. It is gorgeous. Can y'all see it? It's got all the colors. It is so pretty. I guess I could turn this down so y'all can see. Let me step back. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I want y'all to be able to see it really good, and the light keeps catching it. Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm sporting. I don't know what. I'm not wearing a new bra. I am wearing an apron. Oh, thank you for dropping my link. Hi, Robin. How are you? We are waiting on Steph, but here is our dresser back here. She's got several things up here. So she's going to show y'all how to put the mermaid. This mermaid is going on that dresser. And I hate being backwards. I can never get it right. This mermaid stencil paper sticker, whatever it is, it's a transfer. It is a transfer. Is going on this dresser. Is that not going to be amazing? Hi, Charlie. Hello. It feels weird you not being here, Charlie girl. Hi, Debbie. Hello, hello. Stephanie is not here yet. She's on her way. But this little mermaid girl is going on this gorgeous dresser. And then I'm sure she's going to seal it. She's going to show us all that. She made me my little apron with my logo, which I'm so excited about. Super, super duper excited about that. I hope everybody, you can make that to your little cricket. You can make that too with your little cricket. I'm sure I could, but because I have no idea how to use the cricket, I have a cricket. I do not know how to use it and don't have the energy or the time to feel like I want to know how to use it. I'm sure at some point we're going to work on that. Charlie and I have discussed it. Where did you get the apron? Stephanie made the apron. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So, yeah, Stephanie made the apron. Hi, Sandy. Hello, everybody. Hi, Wanda. Hello, Sandra Hurley. Hello, Sandra Gress. Hello, hello, hello. We are waiting on Stephanie. She had a hair appointment and she is on her way. She should be here shortly. So we're gonna make some t-shirts. So I got a white t-shirt and a black t-shirt. So she's gonna show us some things that we can do with her inks. And she does sell ink, which I'm excited to learn about. That's one if I bite my tongue. That is the one product that I don't know anything about. I don't know how to use. Y'all, I'm gonna turn on this fan. Maybe I'm not, but I got to have some air. They turn off the air, and it is a little stifling in here. Turn on this fan. I hope that's this fan. Let me see. Oh, it's not the fan. What? Really? Hold on, peeps. Hold on. Hold on, peeps. Oh, that's this fan. Is this fan? What is that? She got all kinds of things up in here. Oh, this is a little air conditioner. It's a fan. Here's a fan. Oh, yeah. I don't need nothing at no 90. Let's see. Cold. We want cold. 73. I had it on heat. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to work this thing. I don't even know. Okay. I don't even know. I hope I'm not putting heat in here because God knows we don't need no stinking heat. I'm going to turn that one off and turn the other one on because that's freaking me out. Y'all, Stephanie buys houses. She doesn't buy the house. She buys the contents of houses. And that is how she gets some of the greatest things. Okay, that's a fan. Whew, I'm having a hot flash. Having a hot flash, peeps. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Allison. Hello, Lisa and Marjorie. Hello, hello. We are waiting on Stephanie. Holy mackerel. What in the absolute Hades am I doing? Son of a biscuit eater. Okay. Now turn on another heater. I'm going to cry. That's a heater. Okay, what in the heck is going on? Girls, I need a fan. I need a real fan. Maybe this is a fan. Y'all, I'm having a hot flash. I'm dying. Whew, now there's a fan. Everything else is a heater. I've turned on. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, everybody. So this is the mermaid that she did with the multicolored. Brooke had suggested some colors. She did those colors. It turned out gorgeous. Is that not just beautiful? She is going to show us how to put the transfer on. So we are going to put this little darling mermaid on the front of the dresser. She's going to show us how to do that. She's also going to show us how to make these adorable, how she uses her inks. She made this adorable, this is my logo. Hello, Pauline. Hello, hello, guys. She's got some stuff over here, so I don't know what all she's planning on doing. She's got different things, but she's going to show us the inks with different letters and show us how we can add things to tennis. This says tennis shoes on it. This is bags. So she's actually got the inks, which I'm dying to get to know how to use. But what I'm really super excited about, and I'm super excited about the inks, but what I'm really super excited about is watching her put a transfer on this big dresser. I don't know about y'all, but that is Hi Betty. Love the shirts that does it say on them. This says, it's my logo, and it says the first annual Sassy Sister Thrift Event. This is what your t-shirts are going to look like. The Crafty Edge established 2021, 2022 OKC. So this is what our t-shirts that we're going to all be wearing on Saturday to get our picture, our thrifting sister picture at Junklahoma. There's a big metal building that says Junklahoma on it. And we're going to all get on that building. There's a big platform. We're going to all get up there and we are going to get our pictures made together as a Sassy Sister collective group. Super excited about the Click, click. I don't. This is why I should not push buttons. She said she got a different phone on her live today. It may be her phone. It's me. Hopefully Beth fixes it. It's black here. She didn't answer my calls. I do have my phone, but I don't know where it's at. Can you see me now? Welcome back. Gotcha. Sorry.
Okay, I've got to keep rinsing, but I just want to show you how the process. So you can see how it's starting to, you can kind of see where it got exposed and where it didn't get exposed. And you just got to rinse all of that off.
So we're doing the white t-shirt or the black one?
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure. You got to get it all the way off. Like, dang it.
Okay, so it's a serious process. It's basically what she's telling us. It is a serious process. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Sandy Taylor. Okay, we got you. Hello, Pauline. Hello, Shelly. You're back finally. Whew. I pushed a button. I'm sorry. I should never do that. Not here. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear? God, I'm scared to push the buttons. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now, everybody? You may have to tell what you're doing up in the black. You may have to tell what you're doing. She's everything you've seen is what, yes, you can hear. Okay. She's just rinsing. She's rinsing off the screen. So see how the screen looks like this? How you can see the letters? You have to rinse all this stuff off of this so that these will expose. Does that make sense? So, hi, Angie. Hi, Jenny. Guys, make sure you're following Plaster Paint Company's page. Make sure you're following Stephanie's Ventique and the Crafty Edge, please, and all our YouTubes and all the things. We're trying to get all those things built up. Hey, watching from the gym, ready to go. Do some swat. Denise, go get it done, girl. Do a few extra for me. Hi, Beth, spreading the sass. Hello, Christina. Thank you. Just fine. We missed everything. The screen was black for like 5 minutes. Really? Well, you didn't miss much of anything, I don't think. She's just rinsing this off. This is what it's going to say. The t-shirt's going to say. It's going to say the Crafty Edge Sassy Sisters Thrift Event is what it's going to say. And she's in there rinsing the screen. She exposed it. And now she's rinsing it. And there you go.
So there it is. So I'll start from the beginning so we all know. Like, just hold it. It's damp. We just got to get it dried off before we can use it. Let me get this other one. So you can buy directly from Speedball, I think. I mean, I can, but I'm assuming you can. So in your kit from Hobby Lobby, you're going to get this is your photo emulsion, and this was what activates it.
It's like photosynthesis from school.
So then you put the two together and you shake, right? And then you're going to take a blank screen. So we're going to pretend like this one is just a blank screen. It has nothing on it. It's clean. And you can, they call it something your screens, whatever. You can clean them off. So we wouldn't want that Sassy Sister 2022 forever. So you just clean it off and get a clean screen again. And that comes in your kit. This doesn't come in your kit, your screen. You can either make one or buy one. And your squeegee doesn't come in your screen. So if I was going to put the emulsion on here, you're just going to want to pour some. And then you're just going to want to squeegee it. So you just want to squeegee it and squeegee it. I always flip it over and get what's on the back off. And then squeegee. You just want it to be a nice thin coat like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. But you don't want it to be like I overdid this one. See how it's got drips? You don't want that too much. But again, we can reuse this. It doesn't matter.
It just needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, it didn't hurt anything. So then that's kind of where we're at with that, is where we're at right there. But again, you just want to put it on nice thin coat, and you have to get this into a dark place. Once you put the emulsion on, it's got to go into a dark cabinet. It's got to go into a dark room. It's got to go somewhere dark to dry. And so once it's dry, you need to have all your other materials ready. So you need to have your print on it's just a clear template, plastic template. You're going to need to have a piece of glass, and you're going to need to have a piece of black cloth or paper. I don't know. I had a piece of paper, but it went somewhere. So when you go to expose, you're going to put your black paper.
Right there.
Oh, here it is. Under your screen. And it did work outside, so you don't have to buy a light. You put your black piece of paper under your screen. All I had was navy. I figured it didn't know any difference. So again, this is going to be on your ground or your table outside. You're going to put your plastic, your transfer, what you want your screen to say. And you want to put a piece of glass or plexiglass on top just to hold it down nice and tight. And then again, it's a 2-minute. It took 2 minutes outside in Oklahoma heat. So that was it. Then you just take it off and you just rinse. You don't want to scrub. It says you can scrub, but I would advise against it. You just rinse, and you think it's not going to come off, and then you can see it just starts to go away. I just want to make sure it's going to come through. Oh, look at it when it dries. So that's how you can make your own if you want it to say whatever you want it to say. Now, they do sell them already. Like I got this one for 49 cents one day. But they are like screen print stencils. And they're a little bit different than regular stencils. Like
So we have twins yet?
No, not yet. So that's why I'm by myself all the time. So like on this one, they put it on a bag. As you can see, they just took the flower
And a t-shirt.
and did it on a t-shirt. But they're real thin. They're just real thin.
Like a regular stencil.
But not like stiff like a regular stencil.
Some stencils nowadays are. The sticky ones.
But you can see it's got the screen or whatever you want to call it on this. It's not hollow.
So it's kind of like my Magnolia stencils.
Is that what it is?
It's very similar.
So there's that.
So if you have any Chocature or Magnolia stencils, if you've used those, it's very similar to that process.
I've never used those, but they're similar. I used to have a cardboard dummy kit that you could, put the t-shirt in. But I don't know if I threw them away one day when I
Don't touch any more buttons. Hi, watching
get
from the
into
gym. Prayers, Brookie's not feeling good. Yeah, she's not feeling good.
Who's not feeling
Oh,
well?
Brookie's not.
Oh no, Brookie.
She just got back from a trip and
Sickly.
she's not
Well,
feeling so great.
You can buy at Hobby Lobby those they're like t-shirt forms where you can put but I don't know what I've done with mine. So we're just gonna stick a piece of cardboard.
You can buy those. I have seen those. They're used to that. That's my life, Stephanie. They're in a safe place. They're used to it. They know that's how my life is.
If you're trying to do it all with the least amount of money, there you go. You don't have to have them. We're just going to use the darn box. Because that's all they are. It's
That's
just a shape
that's
of
just
a
a
t-shirt.
yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. So we need that screen to dry before we use it. It's been a while since I've done this, so everybody's just going to have to bear with me.
Should we wait for this to
Yeah,
do
that
this
needs to
after
dry.
we do the transfer? Are you going to put the transfer on?
Yeah, I'm going to put the transfer on too. So
we can come back to this.
yeah, it can dry because now at least we have a good template. I've been working on trying to get a good template.
God love it. She's like, I did not sign up for a full-time job, Beth.
Woo! I was like, what is going on?
She's gonna fire me. She's gonna fire me. She's like, I didn't sign up to teach this in pay for it and do all the things in this class. That means y'all need to buy more paint. Buy more paint. So she doesn't fire me. We got to buy more paint.
Yeah, I don't know. I had those, and I don't know, when I was cleaning out, I was probably like mad about something. And
Chunked them.
I get mad about
She
things.
gets mad.
I get mad about a mess. I get mad about this, and then I'm just like done with it. But I was trying to find something to put the. We could just put one of those flowers on something. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's a granola bar in there. Anybody hungry? I didn't even know it was in there. And some candies.
She don't eat none of that.
Shoot, not yet. I'm about done. I'm just about.
I don't know how much more skinny you
I just
think you can
cannot
be.
go. I can't go much longer. I need food, like real freaking food. I'm just gonna use this piece of glass.
Okay, so she's going to show us how to do this. Let's
So
get
like this is just a bag. You know what I mean? You can do anything on anything you want. I just put a piece of glass in there. It really doesn't matter. I think it's just like your stencils.
Yeah, I think it is too. Here's your dog.
So you would just, lay it down. You're probably better at this than I am.
I doubt it. I'm not very good at stencils.
See?
Have you ever heard of torch paste? We've been torch pasting a lot. I'm over the torch paste for a while.
Why?
Do you know what that is?
I've never heard of it.
You make it and you put it on natural wood, and then you take your heat tool and you heat it up, and you put it through stencils and stuff, and then it burns through the wood, whatever, and it creates that. So if you did it on a piece of wood, this thing right here, it would put this design in that piece of wood.
But it doesn't eat the steel?
It burns it into the wood. It's just the craziest thing ever.
But it doesn't mess your stencil up.
No. It's
What do you make it out of?
thicket, which is like what they add to make food thicker for people that
Oh,
choke.
yeah.
And then you add it to hot water,
That's scary.
and you add it to and you add ammonium chloride to it, and you mix it all up, and you add food coloring, and then you put it on there, and then you let it set for 5 minutes after you pull your stencil up, and then you take a heat tool and you go over it and over it and over it, and then it just burns slowly into the wood.
That's nuts.
It's insane.
You're just done with it.
And you're just done with it.
No, you.
No, no, I'm not done with it. I'm just done. I'm not doing it tonight. I've been doing it, and I've been playing because I've been trying. I'm like a myth buster because I want to know what it will work on and what it won't work on. And I've been told what it won't work on, and it has worked on things that I was told it wouldn't work on. Not many.
Really?
So, but it's been pretty much an interesting thing. I want to just keep playing and see what I push the envelope. That's what I do.
This is true. Okay, so I'm just
She's like, you're telling me.
I'm just gonna put this on. I'm just
Hi,
gonna do it
Janice.
white. So I'm using white creative ink, and I just use one of these little, I don't know what you call them, little squeegees, little ink squeegees, because it's not gonna take much.
Okay, so is this your ink?
Yes, this is creative ink. And again, I'm terrible at this. So gently, we're going to be too strong, I guess.
We're here.
What?
Oh, it just.
Oh my God.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Sometimes the internet's, you can't do what you can do.
You just want to get it everywhere, right? So I see a couple spots I've missed. But again, I'm doing it on a screen. I mean, it's not.
Which is the best stencil. It's so much better to me. But you're probably used to the other stencils.
I mean,
do you do a lot of stenciling?
No, it's just not. It's not really my thing. I mean, I've just never been great at it. So then you're just going to pull it back up, and then all you have to do is heat press that. It'll show. Oh, I got a little right there
It's
on that
okay.
edge. But you would just heat press that, and then it's
so then
washable.
you heat press it. So if you don't have like a heat press, you can use your.
You can iron. You can use an iron.
Instead, you put something. You just.
I would use a piece of parchment paper. parchment paper is the best.
And it won't.
Yeah, if that dries, we can heat up the press over here and make it happen, Kathy.
So look, that, I mean, how cool is that?
And then it's machine washable and all that.
I'm gonna get some inks today because we're gonna have to play.
But you just they're gonna stay in your hand because it's ink. You know what I mean? So I always.
What color inks do you have?
All the primer.
Y'all got to buy more paint. I don't make any money because I spend more money
on this black and white.
I spend more money on paint than I'm.
See, I think that really looks cute. I mean, if I was
it's
to do
adorable.
You know, that's cute. I mean, I did make a little boo-boo. We're gonna size of.
Where did you get your squeegee?
I ordered mine straight through Speedball. I have an account with them because there's like a creative, artsy kind of a place. So I don't know if the public can order directly from them, but I know Hobby Lobby has it all. I mean, you can, and sometimes you can find these. Like I found this S for 24 cents. You can find them.
Yeah, when you find a stencil like that and their screen, does that have a sticky on the back of it? So how do you get the ink off of it?
Well, I should have gone and washed it.
Here, I'll go wash it.
You're gonna get it on your hands.
It's okay. So this one is a little sticky, but it's not as sticky as the Magnolia.
And
but it is the same process. Old. Do you see this through the? It's got the silk screen through it. It's got the screen. That's what that does. Hi, Katie. I'm hearing every other word. Freezing up. Ay. We only hear every other word. Guys, I'm sorry. Is it any better? Is it on the right internet?
Let me check.
Hold on. She's going to make sure it's on the right internet.
I mean, it should be.
Girl, you should see what I got.
Oh, you got something good, sassy diving. Yeah, no, we got all our bars. I don't know. Is it getting any better? All right, so I'm gonna use my black t-shirt that I got. That way if I mess it up, I'm not messing up Beth's t-shirts. So again, I gotta put the cardboard so it doesn't, it will bleed through. I mean, you're putting ink on fabric. So again, you can buy those little shirt things, and I know I have one somewhere. I just don't know where. I put it up for good safekeeping because I'm always hiding things from myself. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I do. I'm just putting the cardboard on the shirt. That way, you just kind of want to get it centered too. That way your design's going to be somewhat centered. That's terrible, that box. Let me see if my t-shirt deal is in here. That might be the only other place I might have stashed it.
Okay, so this has been my experience, guys. It doesn't matter. I've never been able to get, after I've reused a stencil, and y'all may be better at this than I am, but I've gotten most of it off, but I've never ever, my stencils never look 100% beautiful, brand new, ever.
What about that stuff, that awesome stuff?
I have.
Have you tried it?
I'm afraid that it would
eat it.
Possibly.
Well, see what they say, you can put it on your clothes.
Well, I know, but I don't know. We only hear every other word. Is it coming through better? Was hearing like a beginning sound than every other word.
Still?
Karen says it's good. Hi, Teresa McDaniel. Are we screen print? Are we any better? Hello, Julie. Can y'all hear us better now? Can you hear? Tell us, talk to us, guys. Is it any better at all? It's better. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so these do say adhesive screens. So you can buy these. You don't, but on my linked, I am a Magnolia distributor. So you're welcome to go and order. No pressure. She found them. She's so proud.
You know it. I was like, where did I stash them? Because I knew when I was cleaning that day I wasn't going to use them for a while. Again, I did all of my husband's. I'm going to use mine in case I run it. All of my husband's campaign shirts. You know how much money that saved us?
I can't even imagine.
Oh my God, we had them all over the house. They were, because you got to let them dry and then you got to go back and heat press. So they were hanging everywhere. They were hanging. We had like a little conveyor. I mean, like a little, like he did one thing, I did one thing.
And what was you running for?
Like Oklahoma County Club. No. Oh man, something. I can't even remember. Blummert is the one that beat him. What he could tell you, but it's
Out of your mind.
It's been gone too long. They were kind of cute though. I'd like to start. We could go back and add something to this design. I just was just trying to get it to.
What are you looking for?
The stencil. Is it dry? We need a little bit longer to dry. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to mess it up. But I think that S needs a little bit
more rinsing.
Well, I'm just gonna, instead of rinsing the whole thing, I'm just gonna, because I don't want to get the whole darn thing wet. I'm just gonna try to get it to come off with this Q-tip here.
What if you wet the Q-tip?
Yeah.
Or spray the S and I don't know.
Yeah,
okay, she's trying. You have to make sure it's going out and coming in. Go out and come back in. I hear good. Hi, Allison. Hi, Joan. Hi, Lisa. Annette. Sandy's good. Sounds good, says Marcy. Cynthia. How is everybody today? Hi, Annette. Y'all had a fabulous day. Is it crazy? It's already Tuesday. I'm like,
how can it be already Tuesday?
I know. It doesn't even make sense to me how fast it goes. So stinking fast. Tomorrow I'm going to Tulsa to see Nina Meyer, and I am going to pick up Charlie. And so, yes, that is tomorrow. I'm having lunch with Nina and Charlie and going to see what all kinds of fun stuff Nina's been up to. I'm excited to hear about Nina's trip. She took a cruise on the other side of the world. So I'm anxious to hear all about that. Yes.
Man,
she went to Ireland and Scotland, I think. And I don't know where else she went, but I'm going to get all the deets. So I'm super excited about it. Hi, Janice. Beautiful here. Oh, good. It's been really, really hot here. How are y'all's temperatures? Everybody really, really hot. She's working on getting that screen print so we can show y'all. So here are the inks. I'm going to go get the colors, all the colors of the inks, and I'm going to show y'all the inks. Let me see if I can find them. I'm super excited about the ink. I'm not going to lie. So there's gray. There's the blue. It's like a cobalt blue. There's yellow. We probably don't even need to get that. There's the red, which is kind of an orangey red, but not terribly orange. And there's turquoise, which is amazing. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't feel like that's showing very well. Oh, no, that's not turquoise. Well, that's kind of a green. That's green. So I don't know if that's really the turquoise. It's kind of a turquoisey green, though. So maybe this is it. We'll have to ask Steph. We'll have to ask her. And then, of course, the black and the white. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. How many colors did she tell us she had? I think that's about right. It's 89 and sunny in Canada. Hi, Joy. 105 in Texas, and it's 100 and to 102 all week. Yeah, it's been really hot here. 70 in Seattle area. So pleasant. 96 degrees in Colorado. God, I'm so jealous. 70s in
I
Cali.
think it's supposed to get cooler.
God, I hope so. It is so stinking hot, guys. So stinking hot. Okay, so this is turquoise. It says turquoise on here. So I don't know if there's a different green or if turquoise is kind of the, is there just turquoise or turquoise and green? Let me go look. Hang on.
Let's just do the transfer while that I put it in front of a dryer so it can just dry. Because if it's not dry,
okay, so there's the green. So there is actual green and actual turquoise.
And we have the primary, so you can mix, like with your primary colors, you can take.
Oh, so you can create colors?
Yeah, you can create your own colors.
Okay, I should have more colors.
Okay. Yeah, you can create your own colors.
I will try to get all the little bottles, but I don't know if she has little bottles and everything. But I'm going to get them and we're going to play because that sounds like fun.
You can have that black and white one.
Okay.
Put in the bigger one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
much fun.
So this is our dresser we started last week.
Okay, this is what I've been waiting for.
It's been a little nutty.
Did you paint those or buy them?
No. So remember they were those real, here, hold that up. I bought these. See how cool they're going to look?
Oh, that's so pretty. Let me show you.
This is what was on them.
This is what she's putting on.
These were the Booyah wood ones that were on there. Yeah.
Which I don't even hate those.
Well, but I think they'll look better on something
They're chunky.
else.
They are chunky.
You know what I mean?
They're chunky. This is more thin.
I saved them.
Okay, so do you don't, obviously you put the transfer on first before you put your.
Right.
So is it important to have your drawers out?
No, you want them in, you want them shut. So they were still out from painting the other day. And I haven't gotten much done since then except orders.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Let's make sure we got the drawers all in the right. That one seems like I didn't mark them. I normally mark them. But we were kind of like
in a hurry, or this was kind of last minute.
Yeah. Let's see how that one has a lip on it. No, I guess they all do. Let's see if this one goes in better though. Sometimes it's just
so she's just trying to make sure that they're all in and they're exactly the way they're supposed to be.
Right. You just want them, all flush with the
so
nail.
What if it doesn't go flush? Can you budget?
Well, you can. Most of the time you can work with it a little and get them to go where they need to be.
That is a stubborn drawer.
This one's just not gonna go quite as flush. So again, it's an older dresser.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh my gosh, she would have loved our sassy diving. I went 3 nights in a row.
No way,
girl.
So after you left Tuesday, you guys went out that night.
Yes, and oh my god, it was the best. I got the best stuff ever. Oh my gosh, it's in Randall's garage.
Oh my god!
I need to. One was this pink dresser. I got this gorgeous cabinet that's got roses all on it.
Oh.
I got, what else did I get, guys? I got a planting station.
Oh,
solid wood planting station.
So when you're looking at your transfers, sometimes people get deceived. You look at the front and you're thinking, okay, that's what it really is. You always want to go to the back. You're getting 3 pieces and it's going to be the full mermaid, because there is some that they are confusing.
Yes, it is confusing. And you don't want to get home and be like, oh, I had a plan for the whole thing, but it's not one solid piece. It's, it's a collection. It doesn't always work that way. And the reason it's that way is for people like Stephanie that do big furniture. That's the purpose of it, right? So it's not necessarily wrong.
Right, but there's a lot
Beth, how much is the ink? Or can anyone tell me? How much is your ink? Hi, Callie.
Don't know off the top of my head. I can look it up in a second.
The craftiest is...
Because I see retail and I see wholesale, and then I'm like, what is it? And they're always going to have numbers.
The outhouse seats, the double outhouse seats. It does look like a double outhouse seat, but it's a planting station where you put the plants in. Brooke, will you drop the Plaster Paint link, please? Crafty is the coupon.
You can just click on there and go to the search bar and type in Creative Ink.
Type in Creative Ink, and Crafty is your coupon code, guys. I'm excited. We're going to play with some ink tonight. We'll play with ink tonight. So I could put the ink on anything.
Yep. Like, what are you thinking?
Well, like a chest or something. If I was gonna,
you just want to seal it, you know,
with
just,
my mat.
your liquid wax mat. It's just never going to be dishwasher safe. Like, even if you seal it, the dishwashers are hard on everything.
Well, I'm thinking like a chest that you would like use as a decor.
Yeah.
But you just got to seal it. So just like I seal the. Okay, so see, this is where she's gonna have to get creative. Did y'all see?
So I'm just gonna
see how it has a point.
I'm just gonna kind of like lay it out a little because the point is there, and I know I want to kind of go underneath it if I can.
So she's got to make sure that all the pieces fit where they need to go.
And it doesn't look too high or look too low or look too, weird or whatever. Because then, you think that one would go about there. This one. Pretty close. So we're just going to move it up just a little bit, and I think we'll be fine. I used to try to measure and make sure everything was perfect, and I swear I made it worse. I don't know why, but so it comes with your stick.
So we know, but I have bought from Stephanie. She does have the big gray plastic thing that I use. I did get here. So
I never invested in one. So again, once you take the backing off, if you touch anywhere where that design is, it's toast. It is sticky.
What do you mean you've never invested in one? You have them up front.
I just never.
She's got them.
I can use the stick.
She owns them. They're hers. They're up front.
I know. I'm just cheap. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. She'd rather sell it than use it herself, I guess is what she's saying.
I ordered them and I wasn't sure I was going to, they would sell, and then they did. So then I just need to order again.
Oh, you don't have any up there anymore?
I think there may be one. So here on this, you're just going to have to get it, and then we will cut it with a razor blade as we go.
This is where I say I can't. This does not work for me, but we'll see.
Because you just got to, again, it's got to go into the creases, and then we'll cut it where the drawers are. And we're just going to rub a dub.
Isn't that just, it's so much nicer when someone else is doing it. I tell you, sometimes I feel like my arm is going to fall off.
Oh, when you're rubbing?
Yeah.
The worst one is the one that's got all the lettering. It's just words because, in this, it's got all these bigger pieces. Those you have to make sure you get every last one of them off. So usually I just go around the whole thing. Like one
someone
time.
said last night, why don't you use your heat gun?
Ooh, I don't think it would.
I don't think that would work.
I don't think so either because that's sticky. And I'm afraid it would. We can try.
No.
Grab a piece and try it on, not on this dresser, but just on a piece of wood.
No, it's okay. Let's just keep going. I don't think it's worth the risk. Now see, I can already see from here that it's pulling off. Much nicer than it does for me. She must have the magic touch.
You just gotta watch it as you're rubbing.
Always go behind it. That's what I say. I don't know. I've seen people put it down and go the back way. I don't understand that.
I just do it this way and then I just watch it as I come up.
The reason I do that is because if you miss a piece, you could always lay it back down exactly where it was and get it. So it just makes more sense for me to do it that way.
And if it's like once I get this piece done, I may cut this off. So I'm not.
It's out of the way.
Yeah, I'm not fighting the plastic anymore.
So this is what we just did. Even we just did this last night. Great job, Brooke. Couponix Crafty. Thank you so much. What is on the transfer? This is what is on the transfer.
It's gonna be a mermaid.
The mermaid. It is a mermaid. So it's 3 pieces. It comes in 3 pieces, and all together it looks like. I'm sorry, guys. This camera is so wonky. The backwards things really throws me off.
It does.
It doesn't make any sense to my brain.
I know.
It just really does not. Jimmy, get a stick and start rubbing.
Let me see if I got an extra stick. I want to see what it does if you heat it up.
Well, heat it. Let's see.
Well, I'm just gonna get a piece.
Oh, she's scared. She don't want to
I ain't gonna use that. I'm just gonna use. Here's a stick, and there's just like. See, I save every little piece. There's a.
I don't want. That rose is gorgeous.
Yeah, we're not going to use that rose. I'll use that on something else. But that little piece we probably won't. But I do save them.
Well, here, you put it on something and I'll rub.
Oh. But I don't know. I'm afraid the heat will really
Melt the sticker.
Yeah. So this is just a piece of wood. We're going to try it. Why not? And no, this is just a little bitty piece of a transfer that I didn't use. I just save them and put them back in their little dillies. Uh-oh, I think this one's too stuck together too. So I just took that one off and I can stick it on. Stick it on. So I stuck those two little pieces on. Again, that's a part of a transfer. I think that's not plugged up. So I usually unplug it because I don't want anybody burning the house down. Let's see what happens. One of them just fell off, like it wasn't going to be sticky anymore. It didn't make it like stick. You would still rub it. Like I didn't heat it too hot, but it didn't.
So a heat gun is going to do you no favors. Basically, is
nothing.
what she's telling me.
Because you still are going to have to do it.
Guys, that's going to be so pretty.
You see what
Does
I mean?
Beth have an apron on? Yes, I do.
I
And
made her that apron.
she made me this apron, and it is our thrift event logo. Is that not beautiful? So beautiful. Yes, and I know this is going to be shocking, but I actually designed the logo myself. Brick didn't have to do it. It's the only thing. I'm not techie. It's hard. It was hard, but I needed it done, and I did it, and I didn't want to bug Brooke. I don't remember what was going on, but I was like, I can do this.
Very detailed.
And I did do it, but it's pretty.
It is very
I didn't think about the detail or how hard it was going to be to do things with it. That wasn't really part of my thought process.
very pretty.
Actually, I'm thinking of even making my business cards out of this. I'm just going to take the thrift event off and put, I don't know what. I don't know, but I got to get business cards done. Brookie, do you think you could do yes, the apron with her logo on it? Do you think we could make business cards out of this, Brookie, without the event on it? Is it vinyl? This is vinyl on here.
Back on the line.
Yes, this is vinyl.
Love you. Yeah. What did I do with the other stick?
I got a stick.
I lost my stick. Where's my stick? Yeah, no, it's pretty, and it just depends on how many head count. I mean, you could have like a party. I call it weeding. That's what they call it, is weeding. When you weed out all the other stuff.
But ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna pay for somebody to weed it out for us because
But it is
tedious.
Lost my stick.
It's tedious.
Yeah, very tedious.
I bet she was cussing me.
I was just like, oh, this is not gonna work on. I printed it on the clear paper. I have one for you. Printed on the clear paper, but I knew with the ink, I just was afraid the words are gonna look like we're gonna look like a blob, like because they were so tiny. This tiny little suckers. I'll just use this stick. I found a paint stir. Works for me.
A stick is a stick is a stick is a stick, right?
That's what I say. I have broke a few sticks too.
I have too. I get a little medieval with this stuff.
I do too. I get getting, and I'm like, oh, my stick just
You know, the amount of pressure that you start putting
flew across the room. Handles are gonna look good.
They are going to look amazing.
Hobby Lobby half price.
Love that.
I don't buy them unless they're half price.
I don't either.
You're out of your mind. No, thank you.
So we found a few things. So every time we find something better, we would leave stuff for the people.
No,
That we
they
would take
hated
something from. Well, we took something before we left something.
Well, they were hating you.
I know. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall when they came out and there was a shelf instead of a. Well, maybe they needed the shelf. Maybe they liked the shelf.
That's why we're gonna have to take 2 trucks next time.
Yeah, we had to go back and get Randall's truck, and I did that 2 nights in a row. And I did not get busted the first night, but the second night I lost his parking ticket, his parking tag. What? Don't ask me where the daggum thing went.
What do you mean?
He has a little piece of paper that's parking.
Oh.
And he's like, "Did you take my truck?" And I was like, "Oh,
no.
busted."
So he didn't
It's a
have
logo
to
for the
park
craft
at work?
event. What does the apron say? It is the logo for the craft event. It says the first annual Sassy Sister Thrift Event 2022 OKC. And then this is the Crafty Edge established 2021. And it's the cutest thing. And I'm so proud of it. I'm actually going to make this be my, I'm going to make some business cards. I'm going to take the thrift event off, obviously, and the Oklahoma 2022, Oklahoma City. But I am going to use this and maybe put the Facebook link or something on there. I don't know. And my phone number, because I am about to get another phone number for just my business. So, yeah.
Let me check to see if it's dry.
Isn't that pretty? Do y'all see it? Look, I'll pull you closer. Look how pretty this looks. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's the top of the mermaid sticker. Isn't that so stinking pretty? Let me pull you back a little bit because I want you to be able to see it. I know it's hard to see the detail, but you'll see it. It'll start coming together. It will start coming together. It's the logo for the craft. So sorry, big hugs.
I did.
That's going to be beautiful. Thank you, Ali. What's wrong? What does it say? It's a logo. Good job, Beth. Love the ink she used. It's a different it's different colors. Yes, the apron's her logo. Yes. Does Beth have an apron on? Thank you for showing us what is on the transfer. So pretty. Thanks, Karen Jean. Guys, I am going to. I had to clean out my car. What did you lose?
I printed that logo out in case you wanted to screen print it on because it's on that clear. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. That's the second one I did. Oh, yeah, it is. It's here. So they'll be able to see it better off this. Because this is your screen print stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Can you see it better?
Yeah, that's it right there. So, what do you do with this? Oh, you lay it on there, and that's what you do
burn
with all this.
See what I mean? It still needs a little bit more drying. We'll put another sheet on.
This is my logo that's on here. But, so if you just download this to your Cricut, right? You could put your thing in and it could cut them.
What?
This. If I downloaded my image to the Cricut.
That's what I did.
She's got a huge Cricut.
So I took she had put it on a black
background.
So I had to make the background not black anymore, and then I uploaded it to. I have.
Will you send me that one that you took it?
I did. That email.
It was
I
in
have
message.
that
That's
craft.
Right,
mine is called. Hold on, I'll tell you. My cutter is called.
She's got a Mama Jama, big boy.
It's big. It's called Craft Edge. Sure cuts a lot. So it's like sure cuts. It's big. And that's what I did. You could upload a JPEG to any Cricut or wherever, and then you just have to tell it to outline it. That's why it got a little bit funky on some of the letters because it couldn't define, because they're kind of those bubble letters. It was hard for it to define, to outline it. And that's what I did. I did Jewel, where we're going to put it on Sandy's car. And Jewel, I have to just pick Jewel. She's in there. I got to pick her.
She's going to paint her car.
She's going to paint her car, and we're going to put Jewel on the back. So I cut her. I just haven't picked her out yet. because that paintbrush part's going to be quite fun because it's like.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
So it's in there on the cutter. Oh, I think this needs a little bit.
I'm so excited, Phyllis is coming.
I know. I love her. She's awesome. So now you just want to line up number 1 with number 2, right? So you just want to make sure I always overlap just a hair. That way that there is not, actually like this line. Because if you don't and you're off, you'll just have a line. Then you're going to have to like get some paint and touch it up.
Isn't this so pretty? Hi, Martha. Take a copy of the design to a print shop. Like in your town, it's called Staples, and they can help design and print it right on a business card for you. I have the silhouette.
Yeah, and if you
What
go to
happened with
any
Charlotte?
just go to YouTube or Google and say silhouette cutter. Make a JPEG into it. Mine has to be in an SVG. So again, here where the drawer comes together, I'm just going to take my little razor blade.
So she's got a razor, and
I'm probably going to start in the center. That way I don't pull.
That gives me so much anxiety.
And then I'm going to start. I do better like this way instead of going edge to edge. Because then you're not really like pulling it. I'm going to have to go.
So, just teeny tiny, you can hear it. Just a smidge.
You just want the drawers to be able to open.
So once you're done with this, you go back and seal it.
Yep, that's it. And so I need to cut here too, right? This is a bigger gap, so this one's a little bit easier. So if I go one side to the other, I'll be fine. That one just didn't have much of a air gap to it. And I always make sure, I'll go take the drawers back out and just make sure that where it's, up underneath, it's stuck on, because a little bit of it's going to go underneath the deal. Let that dry. I mean, we can always make another one of those screens if that one doesn't work out so well. I mean, we did about, 150 t-shirts in a night. Yeah.
I don't need that many.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. I think we could, we can clean these screens and see, make something not quite. It's just like a little less detailed and a little, the words just have to be big. But if I cut out some of the words because she had lots of words.
Lots of words.
Lots of words.
I say lots of words. I'm always about the words.
I wish they could see that, but that's the biggest place where it came together, and I just overlapped it just a teeny smidge, so now you can't tell that it's 2 pieces,
which is what you want,
right? Because if you leave too big a gap,
you're not trying to make it look like it's.
Most of the time when people come into the store, they think I painted whatever's on the dresser, because you know what I mean.
They don't know the difference.
I say, nah, you're crazy. But no, I did not do that. But thank you. That's very nice of you.
I wish I was that, but you probably are that talented.
I can't freehand like that. We could have decided who we're putting on a dresser. I need a new celebrity. Somebody,
Marilyn.
I did Marilyn. I did Audrey. I did Dolly.
I know who you need to do.
Cher. Somebody told me Cher.
No, Johnny Depp.
Oh, God.
That's like the hottest thing in the world right now.
That is true. I don't know if anybody would buy that dresser. You think they would?
I think they would. They're
Where's
all
Charlie?
Johnny. Where's Charlie? Charlie would. If you put Post Malone on it, she'd buy it.
She needs to get Elvis.
I know. She needs to pick up Elvis. She's planning on it.
I just give her a hard time. Did you guys keep fighting that night?
No. We're like sisters. Oh, shit. Honky. That's kind of wonky.
It's okay.
Oh, shit.
It'll
Honky.
be okay. Just
Lay it back down.
Just lay it down and just if it gets a little wonky, just keep going. It'll come off in the wash. Did we lose a little? But yeah. I just like giving her a hard time. Did she go dumpster diving with you?
Oh, yeah.
She did.
Yeah. We got killed ourselves. Getting all that crap. It was heavy.
Yeah, it's always heavy. Brad always says I buy the heaviest pieces. Or I find the heaviest pieces.
Well, after the bathtub.
You got a bathtub?
No, you did.
Oh, yeah.
The cloth tub.
Well, yeah. So for the girls, for the twins' 6th birthday, we always do a photo shoot, and it has to be bigger and better than the last photo shoot, right? So this past year, I bought a clawfoot tub, but it's not like we were in a studio. Oh no, we were out at a park. So we literally had to strap this thing to a couple dollies, get it, and we filled it with play balls. But there are some cute pictures. I want to do something with a hot air balloon this year, but I haven't been able to find anything. It's coming up, September.
September what?
September 27. They'll be 7.
Oh,
They're going to 1st grade. Makes
my
me
7-year-old's
sad.
going to be in 2nd grade.
Oh, well, see, they're born
Yeah.
late, so they'll always be the oldest.
Katie was 7 in May.
Yeah, see, they missed it. They missed the deadline. That's just okay. They'll always be
better.
older, and they'll get to drive first. They'll get to do all that fun stuff first.
Guys, it's like a workhorse.
It is.
Yes, they bicker like siblings. Clint Eastwood, Elvis, or Johnny Depp. Yes, she's done a bunch of Elvis.
Yeah. Elvis, Dolly,
Thank
Audrey,
you.
Marilyn.
I don't have a sister. She's got 2 sisters,
Yeah, I do.
but I don't got no sisters.
You have only brothers? Oh, you're the only child.
No,
No?
I'm the baby
You're the baby.
and the only girl. Yes, that
Aw.
explains a lot about me,
Yeah.
in case y'all haven't wondered. I'm used to being the queen.
Leave her alone.
Johnny Cash, not Johnny Depp.
Johnny Cash, yeah, he's big right now.
Yeah.
His kids just put out a book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it on the news this morning.
Who else? Y'all start naming names. Johnny Depp, Johnny Cash, Clint Eastwood. Oh, my
You'd have to be
land.
somebody, they want to have to buy this and put it
I'm
in
just
their
going to
house.
tell you, I don't care that he's 90 years old. I
He's
might
hot.
leave Randall for him. Clint Eastwood.
He's hot
I don't
still.
care. I don't
Girl,
care.
How old are you?
He's a sexy man. And he's just mean looking, and I love it. I love a bad boy. Yes, they do. Yes, they bicker like siblings.
Oh,
Johnny,
sorry.
you're fine. You're fine. Oh,
Oh,
she's
sorry.
whacking the heck out
I
of me.
am with this stick. My stick is really long.
It's extra large.
It is. 'Cause I can't find my other one. I set it down somewhere.
It's probably under that stinking t-shirt. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm old. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell in y'all's ear.
Getting up is hard to do.
Oh, you're older than me.
Yep.
I like to remind everybody of that. I'll be 59. I'll be 50.
Oh my God!
I'll be 53.
I'm gonna say I'm older than you. I'm gonna beat you up right here.
I'm 53.
We're getting ready to have a brawl, y'all.
I will be 53 at the end of this month, Missy. So, yes, you are older than me.
I know, but that would have made me 60, you bee.
Now she's trying to fight with me. Hi, Margie. Hello. Yellowstone. Beth, you need to do something with Audrey Hepburn. I love her. I miss what y'all are talking about. Hubby came in. We're just thinking of names. I used to be her sister, miss bickering with her. You're still my sister, Angela. Angela's an only child too, and the baby as well. Not an only child, but the only girl. The only girl and the baby. She only has one older brother. I had 2. But unfortunately now I just have my older brother. But Pepper Rocks to Angela, you will always be your sister. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
Pepper.
I don't let her come anymore. I told her she could come get her hair cut, but she had to get a hotel. She can't come to my house. Because my house is a mess and I don't want her to see it. I don't want to have to listen to how bad it is. I don't want her to judge me.
Why is she gonna judge?
Because she helped me clean it and it's a mess again.
Oh.
So she might be mad. Hi now. You should do Sons of Anarchy. Oh my Atlanta. Yes. 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 I love that show. I like me a
Go to the
biker.
front of the dresser now, y'all.
I love me a biker. What persons do other dress to do on another dresser? I'm trying to think. I don't even know famous people anymore. I guess you could do Brad Pitt, but
No one's gonna buy that.
No.
Sorry, Brad.
I don't get it. Let me think. Who is famous that's amazing?
Like an icon.
Like an
You need to be an
icon.
icon.
You could do Madonna.
I don't know if anybody would buy
I wouldn't. An icon. James Dean,
Yeah.
Elvis,
James
Rock
Dean would be good.
Hudson. He was fine as wine. Robert Redford. Yes, yes. I have one sister too many. Brooke. You're like my little sister, Brookie. What person do we want? Let's think. We're thinking of people to do on the dresser. I'm trying to think. She could put me on her dresser. I'm kidding. That was funny. You didn't think that was
I
funny?
didn't think that
I was trying to be funny. Nobody would buy that dresser. They'd be like, who's that fat gal on that
No,
dresser?
you're taking it home.
Yeah, Randall.
Randall.
Happy birthday, Randall. Garth and Trish.
Oh,
We
yeah,
are
Garth.
Oklahoma. Garth Brooks would probably sell.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. I'm not a big he used to be. Boy, when he first came out, that was another one he would have been somebody I would have left my husband for. I would have left a lot of people for my last husband, so they wouldn't have had to been famous. do Sean Connery? That's true.
That's true.
007. Oh my God. Then Randall for sure think he's on there. That's what they always say about Randall. He looks like 007. He does not.
Ah, sister.
He gets a big head.
Well, let him think that he does. That's all right. Can't get up either. There's piece number 2.
Joe would buy it. He would buy it. That is hilarious. Joe would buy a dresser with me on it. He'd be the only one. Oh, Brookie, that is funny. That is funny. Definitely Joe. Joe would definitely
buy it. Joe would buy it.
Joe would definitely be buying a dresser with me on it. Look how pretty that is, guys. Do y'all see? I know it's kind of hard, but isn't she gorgeous? Look at that mermaid. And when she seals it, it'll brighten it up even more.
It'll be a little, it's
shiny.
Shiny. Dull. Woo, doggy. All right. Let's see if I can do this. It's been a while.
Okay, y'all watching? She's putting this t-shirt together.
So you just want to, get it somewhat centered. And not, we probably need to go up just a little bit. Because there is a little, a gap there.
Right.
Where it's going to, I don't know how well.
So now what happens?
I was rushing this thing. I just want it to not move. So I'm going to clamp. Because, me, I have this strength, The beast comes out when I start to do things. I break sticks.
I need some of these clamps in my life.
Harbor Freight.
We just went on some Harbor Freight tours. I got a table saw.
Oh.
I don't know what I'll do with it, but I got one.
From the trash?
No, from the Harbor Freight.
Oh. What? Did you win it?
No, I went and bought it. Eric Church dresser.
I know,
Oh my God, that's funny, bro.
What did you
I
want
had
to
one
do?
sister older than passed away at 60 years old. Oh. I meant Connery. Yeah, we got it. Eric Church. Put Joe on there. No. We could say Cheech and Chong. He does look like an old Cheech. Sorta. Oh, she's gonna use her inks.
Yeah,
I thought you were screen printing.
That's what this is.
No, I thought you were.
Oh, that's when you cut. Now, eventually we'll heat it to press it, but yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's
I
gonna.
know I used one of these earlier. I guess it was
Did you
this
clean
one.
it?
Yeah, I guess I did a pretty good job, or it's somewhere. So you just got to get some ink on your squeegee, and everybody does it a little bit different. It's been a while since I did it, so I'm just going to do it this way. And I don't think I did a great job on this screen, so I'm kind of worried that it's not going to work as well as it should.
Oh, it's gonna be fine.
If your screen was
PM'd you
100%
at church.
really good and
You
sealed,
got a cute table thing, Goodwill today. Really cute, Beth. You got a cute table thing at Goodwill today. Really cute.
what'd you get?
I don't know. A table thing. What table thing did I get?
So then you're just gonna go and you're gonna put your you got your creative ink. You could put it right here on the screen. I was just worried because like I said, I don't think the screen is that, I didn't do that great. And you just want to push down and you want it to get through those holes. Smear a little bit. You just want, that white to go all the way in those
crevices.
Yeah, where you rinsed out the stuff. Like I'm definitely not a professional screener, but I did do some campaign shirts and they turned out pretty darn good. So I think that's really, I'm worried about that S, but oh well.
It'll be fine.
Whatever.
So, the Sassy Sister Thrifting Event 2022, the Crafty Edge.
I'm just going to pop these back off. I just didn't want my screen to move when I was putting it on. See, I was worried about that S. But
okay.
Still not too bad.
It's not too bad.
I mean, we can do another screen, but that S is wonky.
So here you go. I don't think it's so bad. I'm kind of wonky. So,
well, there.
Sassy Sister Thrift Event 2022, the Crafty Edge. If you aren't coming, you are going to miss out. It's $225, guys, and we're going to have the best time ever. So this is what she just made with her screen. Isn't that cool? Hello, everyone. Hi, Gloria. I think Johnny Cash is a great idea. You got a really cute table thing at the Goodwill today. Awesome. Hello, Beth, and all my Sassy sisters. Hello, Sissy. Anyway, so we got to let this dry, I guess, is the next thing. And then we gotta, then we're gonna have to heat set it. Hello. It looks great, says Teresa McDaniel. Isn't that cute? I think it's super cute. Super, super cute. She did a great job. Hello, Carol. Hello. Wonderful job, Stephanie, she said. So we're going to leave this right here and let her come back and do what we need to do with that. Let's scoot this out of the way so y'all can see what's next with the mermaid table. We're putting a mermaid. This is the transfer that's going onto this dresser. And it is a redesign by Prima. And these are in Stephanie's Etsy store. And if you message Stephanie, anything you find in the Etsy store, she will get it to you without going through Etsy. And then you can use a 5% off coupon. Yeah, looks so cute. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm so sad I can't go, but my daughter is having a baby in September. I want to know, Rhonda. I'm so sad you can't come too.
Then you just rinse everything back off, and then again, once it dries, you can use this a billion times.
Okay, can I take that with me and borrow it?
You can. Do you want me to make you a better one?
No, it's fine, just like it is.
Oh, here, you need the squeegee.
The wonkiness, no, I can figure something out.
You can borrow it. What am I gonna be doing T-shirts? Not anytime soon. This one's mine. I got it. This one's mine in my size.
That's her, so she's gonna keep her own, but she's gonna get one of the other ones too. But so let's get this. Set this right here. this last piece on, and then we'll screw in the handle so y'all can at least see. She probably will not seal it today, but let me use her monster stick. Where's my baby stick?
Yeah, I'm just lining it up.
Hi, Michelle.
Once you put the first one on, you just line up the rest.
I'm going to scoot y'all back so you can see what she's doing. Do you see? She's just lining the last piece of this mermaid. And you got to be careful. Once you lay it, it comes.
Yep. As you see, I'm trying to bring it back up because I kind of messed up a little bit. So, we'll see.
But it is tricky. So here's the thing about transfers is when you commit, you can't halfway. It is on. When you commit with a transfer, you committed, because if you pull it back, you're going to lose some of your transfer. So it is a little bit of a tricky thing for sure.
I just always bend it before I lay it, like in my.
She's trying to crease it.
Yeah, that's all. Because it can get a little wonky, but she thought it was going to be wonky here, and it's fine. I mean, I'm sure it's not perfect, but my goodness, seriously.
Nothing's perfect, and I don't like perfect. I'm not a perfectionist, so we'll have to ask Joe if he would buy a dresser with me on it, see what he says.
But if you do that, if you do your again, I can send it to you and where you can cut it on the cutter. If the letters just need to be different or bigger, maybe not so many words. Like if you do this, this isn't too hard to weed. It's all the lettering, the weeding. If you want to do your t-shirts, I would just cut some of the verbiage and make it the verbiage a little bit bigger, and just block letters, not really those bubbly letters. But you did good. You didn't know what you were doing?
I didn't.
When you decided, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
that's a 5-minute logo right there. I just went for it.
But now you see it, you can
understand.
You can make some changes. I know you thought I was smoking crack on that email.
No, God. How is that situation?
Yeah. Staying with us.
Oh, yes, you got him already.
Mm-hmm. Staying with us. He was signed up for Mother's Day out, so he went there today. So then his aunt picked him up for me. She got to spend some time with him, so that was wonderful. He says, "I love you, Mimi." And Sadie and Story. That's what he always says. "I love you, Mimi." And Sadie and Story. And Papa. I saw Papa at work, and he wasn't too sure about that, seeing Papa at work. I think it's because I told him I was taking him to Target, and then I took him to the offices. We walked in the back way, and we went straight to the offices, and he's thinking to himself, "You promised me Target." This is not Target. I'm like, "Yeah, baby, look, Target's right over these doors." Then he was like, "Okay, I know where the monster trucks are," he said. So I bet you do, buddy.
Did you get one?
Well, of course. He's got a new bathing suit and a new water shirt. He's got his head. He's got a bunky little head, and trying to get those water shirts off his head, it's like they get stuck. So this one zips.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, they swim so much. I only have 2 swimsuits for him, and I feel like I'm always trying to get one washed. So I can, because heck, they may swim like on a Sunday 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, they live in the pool.
They just come in, they take them off, and then how that goes. So we got a new swimsuit, a new swim shirt. The girls need absolutely nothing. Since we went for vacation, they got so many swimsuits for vacation.
Sorry, guys. We're just having our own little conversation. Hello, Betty Revlett, Charlie Riddle. Yeah, yay. I'm really thinking real hard. I need to get out of town. I need
Yeah,
to
you
keep
do.
living my best life. That's what my daughter would want. Yes, Betty, you've got to come. I'm going to be
Oh,
so
Betty.
sad. We will come get you
Where's Betty live?
at the airport. She lives in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Talked to Betty on the phone the other day. I love to do that. Occasionally, I surprise people and I call them. Would it be easier if you laid the dresser down? It's the same amount of work, whether you're up, down, sideways, in the middle.
I did this on a old screen door that came off an old house. You talk about want to put, you know.
Betty, sign that thing up and get your ticket, girl. Come on.
Because you were like trying to get this transfer to come off.
Don't you want to meet Stephanie? She's going to be there.
Woo!
We're going to have all kinds of paint to paint our stuff on Saturdays. She's going to be there to talk about it. I really want her to go thrifting with us. I don't know if she'll get to, though, but I hope she will.
On Friday?
Well, we're coming here, too. We are going to come private shop Stephanie's Ventique.
But I mean,
So,
what day are you going to go out shopping?
We're Friday and Saturday.
Oh, okay.
But you could do Junklahoma with us.
Yeah, where's that at? Oh, there it is.
Piedmont.
Piedmont.
I'm ready to meet everyone. I'm ready to. I agree with you on that. I'm going to be there. And Angela from Pepper Rock Scissors is going to be here. And Making It with Mimi's going to be here. And Phyllis from iFlex. And her daughter-in-law, I think she's bringing.
Oh, she's Stephanie.
I think she's bringing Stephanie with her. And she is for sure bringing Stephanie, I'm pretty sure. And then I don't know who all. Absolutely, I want to meet all of my sisters. They're having a special on Wednesday for 83 for a flight. Thank you, Charlie, for calling me the other day. You and Charlie made my day. My grandson's like, you want the Crafty friends? And I said, yes, they're my other family. Oh, we are your other family, Betty. I'm ready to meet everyone. That's what Charlie says. We would be in trouble if Beth was we would be. We would be in a lot of trouble.
If you were what?
A perfectionist. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's for sure. Least of all me.
I wish you could show them that table in there. Did you see it with the resin?
No, I didn't see it. I thought you were talking about our coffee table.
No.
Of course it ain't so old. People don't like that one.
Well, no, we just put it. I'm telling you, I just got it posted today. That's for a customer. So I paint poured a 48-inch round with 3 leaves, and then I resined it.
All right, guys, I'm going to take a picture on my phone and show y'all. That is insane.
That thing was a beast.
Oh, girl, you are all
because you have to do it to where the leaves can come in and out. It was not quite. It's ugh. Every time I do one with leaves, I say I'll never do it again. It's just a lot of taping because you got to keep the paint from getting into the edges and the resin from getting into the edges of your leaves. It'll be ready. It's ready for pickup as of tomorrow. It's been 7 days.
Okay.
You really want your resin to set for a full 7 days before you move it, do anything to it, and 30 days before you set anything heavy on it.
Do what?
Resin.
What about it?
So, like, you want it 7 days to its full cure, but 30 days before you set something heavy on it.
Holy mackerel! So that thing has to sit in there for 30 days?
No, it's 7. She'll take it home. And then she can
Look at
use it for the first
I know
7.
it's kind of hard to see, but that is a resined table that she did a pour on. It looks like marble. It is amazing.
You can use it. You just wouldn't want to set a huge planter that's heavy on it. You see what I mean?
Yes.
The resin's still soft. It doesn't feel soft.
Okay, so
down deep it is.
we are going to do that next week. We're going to do a pour. So tell us the paint you used on that.
I use
Oh, I know, Lisa and Wanda. I wish I could too.
pure white stone. She wanted all really white colors. Pearl, black pearl, and black tie.
So was it chalk paint?
All of it was stone because stone doesn't come in plaster.
Always except for stone.
Yeah, because why would I waste my money when I know I'm just going to put the resin on top? I just use the cheaper, the chalk paint. Because, I mean, the metallics make them so shimmery.
So it doesn't matter. I was just told that you can't use that. Hi,
You can't
Marie.
use what?
Chalk.
Oh, I do it all day, every day. You
So
know how
we're
many of
gonna
those
do
tables
it.
I've
We're
done?
gonna do a pour next week,
Well,
and I'll bring a table and I'll bring the flow chalk.
somebody told me you couldn't do it on a glass either, and you show.
This is what I love. See, this is what I love. I am like the Mythbusters of crafting.
Because I was at a show, they kept saying, "Well, I have a glass table. Could you do this on glass?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know." So I just went to Hobby Lobby and got some of those, those round discs that are like glass, but they're mirrored.
Uh-huh.
And I poured them and then I resined them. They turned out really. I sold them all. They're really cute. You better not be yawning. You gotta stay up at 2 a.m.
I know. Do you know what time I got up this morning? I had an eye doctor appointment. I got
Why?
up at 8:30 this morning because that's the only time they could get me in.
Why do you make it so early?
I don't know. And then I got to go get my boobs squeezed this week and take Zoe to get a bath. Did you tell Stephanie I bought the chair? No, she got the chair we did. Sandy Taylor.
What chair?
The chair we did.
The
painted the silk and with it put the she bought it.
Oh, from what's his face?
No, the chair that we
Oh,
did, the sage chair, and I put a bird bath in it. She probably never saw what I did to it.
I didn't see what you did.
It's actually
You'll never do after photos.
it's in my car.
I'm
Actually,
still waiting for my before photo on my coffee table, ma'am.
oh,
Remember?
Brooke, will you do me a favor?
I did not receive.
Will you see if you can find the coffee table before?
I've got good
Maybe-
pictures of it.
Maybe on YouTube, the one we did, the coffee table we just redid. We need a before picture of it before, and I forgot. If Brookie, if you could do that, that would be awesome. We were going to do that and then got sidetracked. Okay, so right now she's cutting.
So we can open the
She's
door.
so the drawers can open. Look how fabulous that looks. Is that not amazing? Brookie, good job on picking the colors for that dresser. It is amazing.
You did good. I don't think it half bad for my first try.
I think it's pretty daggum impressive, actually.
I may add a little bit of gold here and there, just a little bit, just to
Make her pop.
Yeah, because of the handle. So let me get a screwdriver so we can just open. And then I just do like that, just to make sure there's no little, like chads hanging. You got to push the whole, you got your.
Guys, that is so gorgeous.
You got to put a hole where your screws are going to go to. So make sure you find the right one.
So the sticker covers where the holes go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not all of them did, but some of them did.
Right. I just stick them with a screwdriver. Screwdriver's my best friend on certain things. Come on. All the rest just came out like a glove. Instead of make me. I just rub my hand just to make sure
That it's laying
there's
nice
nothing.
and.
Because it's sticky. It's going to stick if you just make sure it's
Isn't
laying
that
down.
just freaking beautiful? That is so beautiful.
I'll just put like the top ones on because I got to seal it.
So yeah, she's just going to show you what it looks like. She's not going to do them all because she has to seal it. But she'll just use plaster wet. We use gloss or
I don't
matte.
know. What do you guys think? Matte or gloss?
I say gloss.
Gloss is pretty on blues and turquoises.
Can I help?
I'm going to have to cut those off because they're too long. Why does Hobby Lobby do that? They make them so long.
But you get the gist of it.
Cut 'em
It's
off.
gold. It doesn't look gold from here, but that is gold. And it looks amazing.
I'll have to put some washers back there to make it work. Because I made the holes too. The screw thing's too long. Hobby Lobbies are always the longest.
I don't know why,
I don't know either.
but they are.
My dad always cuts them off. He can't stand it. Like when I put them on dressers, the ones that stick through the other way, he just goes in there and cuts them off for me. So again, it's gonna hang just a little because, well, But then,
do you see? Isn't that stinking adorable? And I'm going to pull you closer so you can see
cute.
that it is gold.
And then our shirt, just the S. Dang S.
Doesn't that look good?
Woo-hoo.
And there's the shirt. So we got a screenshot. Wait, so next week we're doing a pour.
Yeah.
Wants to know, do you have an Elvis transfer? Yes. Yes, we do have Elvis. In fact, she's got an Elvis dresser that belongs to Charlie in there.
You can't buy it. You just have to find the photo you want. It needs to be 300 pixels and go to your, let me see what pound weight paper real quick. 20. Okay, when you go have it printed off at like a Kinko's, they print it off on one of those huge printers. You just want to use 20-pound weight. All that is paper. With those, I do cut them. So if I had this 4 drawers, I would measure each drawer and cut Elvis in 4 pieces. Because it's easier, because with paper, you got to be really quick. So I put my liquid wax map. I start in the center, go this way, and then I use an iron to make sure it lays itself down. I let it dry.
This is the Elvis. This belongs to Charlie.
Yep.
That is a dresser with Elvis on it.
But it's just
She's
paper,
got several.
20-pound paper.
Isn't that stinking adorable? That is Charlie's daughter's dresser. She got for her birthday.
Yay, Charlie.
What is the name of her shop? Does she sell things from store online?
No.
She does in her Etsy
well,
store.
yeah, that is true. We put stuff on Etsy. My girls do. It's mostly like small, like pummels and vintage glass and stuff. But it's Stephanie by Stephanie on Etsy. Stephanie by Stephanie. All of these.
So, thank you. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but something. So it has been a very productive day here at the Crafty Edge and Plaster Paint. Our Plaster Paint 101 class. This is
the only last thing on this. You keep this after it's mixed in the fridge.
okay. So these are her inks that she. How long will it last in the fridge?
4 months. 4 months.
4 months. So these are the inks. There's black and white, red, green, and turquoise.
Gray,
blue, and yellow.
Oh, you're making me yawn.
It's because I haven't had anything to eat all day. Except I'm not trying to get skinny. She doesn't eat on purpose. I don't eat because I'm too lazy.
I had a shake. Shake.
What kind of shake did you have?
I like one of those.
Protein?
Yeah. Protein shakes. That's what I drink. I love pickles too.
Pickles and protein shakes.
Yep, pickles and protein shakes.
So, yes, this is what she made me. Isn't this so stinking cute? How do you use the fabric stuff? Are you talking about the fabric? You have to be more clear on the fabric stuff.
So,
the ink? Are you talking about the fabric magic?
So the ink, this one inked. I'm going to go heat press it, and then it's done.
I will definitely order Elvis after I get moved. My husband's den room is Elvis. Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful. Desiree loves it. Gorgeous. What is the name of her shop does she sell? It's Stephanie's Vintique in Bethany, Oklahoma. Can you get closer so we can see it?
On Etsy, it's Stephanie by Stephanie. So I did mess up a little boo-boo right there, but probably some alcohol might take it off, but then I heat pressed it.
It's still nice and toasty.
I like it.
It's permanent.
Yeah.
It's like a butt tattoo.
We're not getting no butt tattoos, are we?
No. Yeah, we're getting the sassy sisters put on our booties.
No.
We're not really. Randall would throw me out. He would not be happy if I come out with a tattoo.
You just got to be careful because it will bleed. I stuck a piece of glass under that one, and it does come through, which is fine. But, you just don't want to do it.
How would you get it off the glass?
Oh, it'll scrape right off.
Okay, like with the straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fabric Magic. Okay, Donna, on Fabric Magic, you are going to want to mix your paint and your one to one. So equal parts. I started to say it and then I'm like, whoop, I better let Stephanie answer that, but I'm pretty sure. And then you paint it on and then you want to seal your fabric. Your fabric, if you are painting a chair, will be a little stiffer. It will not be,
but it's not gonna be crunchy.
but it's not crunchy or anything. It's not miserable. Did you ever sell that chair? Or did you get rid of it? That was crunchy. I had a chair that I bought.
We sold that. And it was in your, some lady bought it. I don't know what her deal was.
She must have wanted it for looks because I'm telling you, there ain't nobody wanted to sit on that chair.
Crunchy.
It was like, it was cringeworthy. It was so, I did not do it. I bought it that way. I didn't actually, it was just part of something I got.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah. I was like, can I make this not so? Stephanie's on stained furniture. Do I have to prime it? Hi, Dahlia.
No, so you're going to, if you want to stain, you just have to bring it down. Like with the gel stain, you have to at least get the shine off. Then you can put the gel stain. It will take a little longer to dry. If you're going to use a water-based stain, it's got to be all the way down to bare wood.
Did that answer your question?
No priming.
No priming.
They do sell a product it's called conditioner, but I've used it. And I can't tell the difference, so why waste money? I mean, I tried.
And she does it all day long, every day, so she knows.
Well, let me try it. Because it's supposed to make it. You know how wood is? It's sort of like the pores of your face. It's going to absorb a little bit different, and it's supposed to help that. But I couldn't tell that it did or it didn't. I mean, again, there's my stick in my back pocket.
Nothing was in that Diet Coke, I swear. Okay, I want to paint it. You want to paint the furniture or the wood or what are you wanting to paint, Dahlia? Stephanie is staying in furniture. Stained on. It stains. Oh, she wants to paint furniture that is stained.
You can if it's slick. If it has some kind of grain, you don't have to. If it's like this piece, which was already painted, I did prime it. And if it's really old, I prime just because
the elements. You don't know what's going to come out.
Yeah.
You don't know where it's been or what it's done.
Creepy crawling.
You don't know what's been done on it, around it, or any of those things. So you want to prime it. Don't forget to follow Stephanie's Vantique, Stephanie's Plaster Paint Company, the Crafty Edge, and all our YouTubes and all our Instagrams and all the things. We love you guys. We will be back next week. Plaster Paint 101 will be doing a pour. I'm going to bring something.
We're going to have to be in the studio.
We'll have to be in another room.
That's all right. We
can pour.
That's all right because it just drips. So you have to lay down your paper and it's messy.
So I should really be here on time next week to help her. She's usually, right.
Hey, I was late today.
That's okay. That was payback. I was actually not as early as I could have been, but I was not late. I was here before we had to start. So that was a good thing.
That's so true.
All right, guys. I love you.
Bye.
We'll see you guys at 10-ish tonight. I got to run back over to Sandy Taylor's and deliver her stuff. I'm going to stay there for 5 seconds. Sandy Taylor, I cannot stay there and talk. I got to go home and find something to eat, and I got to take a power nap before we go live, because if I don't think we're going to get much done tonight, because I am fading, and I am fading fast. So I love you guys. I will see you. I can't stop yawning. 8:30 in the morning when you go to bed at 3 is just not going to work. No. Bye, guys. Bye. Actually, 8:10. I got up at 8:10, just for the record. Because I had to get glasses. Y'all, I need a new prescription. I couldn't see. And they're taking the blue away, so I'm not going to have blue eyes anymore.
What do you mean?
See how that blue is in there?
Yeah.
It's a blue protectant. And what I didn't know is the blue affects the colors when you do art and crafts. Blue affects the colors that you see. I'm like, oh crap.
No.
God knows what I've been doing. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to get rid of the blue. Maybe it's been working for me. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, adios, guys.
Bye.